Hi everyone, welcome back to Weird Wolf Games. We are doing a special today.
We are.
Which is a bit of tournament practice, so it's going to be different. We're going to be a bit more handheld and we're probably not going to go through everything, but we will be discussing what we've done in our turns, kind of where we've moved, and then we'll roll probably the more exciting shooting or that we think is going to be there.
Yeah.
We'll see how we go. So this is the tournament pack for Leeds, because we're going to do the Leeds GT in August. We're very nervous.
It's our first GT, and we are bricking ourselves about it. We just want to not embarrass ourselves, really, is what we're trying to do.
Not losing every game completely badly is mine. You're trying to go for one win.
Just one.
I'm literally just non-humiliation. Hence picking the Knights, because they're quite, there's not many of them.
Yep.
I should be able to remember the rules.
Yep.
And I should be able to enjoy myself and kill stuff.
For sure.
Which is what I'm looking for in the tournament. Yeah.
I've got the Grey Knights because they are probably the army that I enjoy playing the most, even though no one likes playing against them.
Yes, they're horrible.
Yeah. We've been testing our tournament list in the background a little bit. We've probably mentioned it a bit on the channel. So if you do spot anything and you want to give us some comments or some ideas about what we could be playing differently or anything we might
some advice,
that would be absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
We've got about 4 weeks, I think.
Yeah.
I don't quite know when this one's going to go out, but until we're heading out to Leeds for the weekend, it's our first GT. Should we get to it?
Let's do it. Okay, we'll come back in a sec.
All right.
Hi everyone, 2,000 points of Imperial Knights for this tournament practice. Not sure if this is my final list, but it's getting pretty close. I've got 2 of the Armigers here with their kind of anti-fly 2, 8 shots each, weapons hitting on 3s. Pretty useful little unit, OC8. These guys are the Warglaves, have the same, but they have the melters, the melter and the thermals. And then they've got the chainsaw for a bit of melee. I've got the apparently must-have Canis Rex. To be honest, I've played him a couple of games. He's great. Very, lasts, got a free CP, so you get an extra strap. Brilliant, can't complain. One of my favorite models, the Lancer. Great for the free tank shot, get up there, do some melee damage. And then Mr. probably must remember, sit at the back and shoot things with a Castilian Knight. Just absolute mega loads of weapons. And that's it. That's all I get. It's nice and simple, quick for me to remember so I don't slow down the game when I get to the tournament. That's it.
Okay, 2,000 points of Grey Knight tournament goodness. This is not a list that's going to do particularly well against Tom's Imperial Knights, but it should work for quite a lot of the other matchups that we're expecting to see at Leeds. Starting off with the Grandmaster and Nemesis Dreadknight armor. He has a hammer, looks like a sword. I do actually have a hammer, so that'll be replaced pretty soon. He has a side cannon and a flamer. He has Sigil of Exigence, which allows him once per game when he gets selected as the target of a shooting attack to redeploy on the battlefield, which is awesome. We have a Librarian on his own. I know that's quite dangerous, but it's been really handy just to have something that can drop down in backfields in a really small footprint, as well as the mortal wound bombs, not getting screened out. We love it. We've got a unit of 5 Terminators. They have a Grand Master with them with Inescapable Wrath that are a +1 to charge, 8 inches to the 9 inches from Deep Strike. Never really works, but we have to try, and we had a couple of points left over. We have a little squad of Flamer Strike Marines, really. They are Purgation Squad. It's just a 5-man, 4 Flamers. Handy for horde clearance. They can Deep Strike and they can do some good stuff, obviously not against Knights. We have a unit of Strike Marines just for scout and sticky objectives. We have another unit of Strike Marines over here. We have a unit of Interceptors because they have a 12-inch move. They get a 6-inch extra move when they shoot. We love it. Another unit of Terminators here with a Librarian. And then we have 2 Nemesis Dreadknights, both with hammers, side cannons, and flamers. One's hiding over here because he's not painted right. That's about it. That's where the list is at the moment. Let's see how they get on against the Knights. Oh, hang on. One last thing. We had 75 points, so we've picked up Eversor Assassin. He has loan op. That's it. 2,000 points. Let's go.
Right then, Will, what are we playing?
All right, Tommy boy. Primary mission, take and hold. Literally the simplest one that we could do.
Love it.
5 victory points for each objective mark you control, up to 15.
Awesome.
Dunsky.
And this will be our second game of the tournament.
This will be our second game of 5.
Brilliant.
Yep.
All right.
Mission rule is hidden supplies, so we have an extra objective marker in the middle.
Yeah, so 4 across and 1 in each deployment.
Yeah, so a lot of opportunities to be scoring primaries.
It's pretty good.
That works. And then search and destroy for our deployment.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a bit aggressive. We've got just a 9-inch kill zone in the middle between, so 18 inches, 9 inches between our deployments, which is a little bit scary.
It is scary for things that can advance and charge.
Yes.
Let's tell you what, we'll flip to the overhead.
Yep.
And we'll have a quick look at where we are.
Let's do it.
Right then, on the overhead, I'll quickly go through. Canis Rex is up here behind this obscuring terrain.
Yep.
Behind him is one of the Warglaves, because they have a bit of melee, so they want to get a bit closer with their melters.
Smacky, smacky.
One's hanging around at the back here, this Armiger, who doesn't want to get as close, but wants to block some deep strike into my own deployment zone.
Yep.
Lancer has come forward as he can to keep him safe if we don't get first turn. And then I've got the Armiger and the Warglaive sat behind. The Warglaive is here because the Armiger can let him advance and charge as well, which is his bondsman ability.
Yes.
The Castellan is here. He gives anything within 6 inches as an aura cover, which is quite good if they're not in cover. But that's all they have. And Canis has no bondsman. And that's me. Very simple. Quite
very
quick.
simple.
What about you, Will?
Well, just saying, we've got a lot of obscuring because it's a tournament game, right? So these big blocks over here are obscuring. So even though I can see that now, I can't really. These L's over here are obscuring, and these big L's over here are obscuring. I think these ones are also obscuring. Little L's we got here, and these ones are just line of sight block.
Yeah. So.
On the Grey Knight side, then, we've deployed on the line here with our Strike Marines. We've got a scout move. If we go first, we're going to go this way. If we don't, we'll go and hide a little bit.
Run and hide.
Yes. Nemesis Dreadknight, Grandmaster hiding over here. Normal Nemesis Dreadknight over here. Terminator with Librarian over here, because I expect there's going to be some pushing up on that side. Hiding in the ruins over here, we have our Eversor Assassin hiding over here. He's got line up. He's literally going to stay there for the rest of the game. Normally that would be to stop some deep striking. Actually, there might be some deep striking. Anyway, we'll get to that. Lone Librarian hiding over here, because ultimately he's just going to pop up at some point at the end of one of Tom's turns. Strike Marines hiding over here, tagging this objective so I can make it sticky. And then over here, we've got the Interceptors, because they're zippy quick. And hopefully I can outmaneuver Tom. And we have the Grandmaster on foot unit of Terminators over here as well.
Yeah.
That's me. That's you.
Good. Okay, Will, let's do the roll-off.
Roll-off time.
Let's see what we get.
All right. That's a big 2, Tom.
Oh,
that's a big 2.
Will, let's see.
6. There we go. Knight's going first.
I didn't want to go first.
Yep, too bad. We're going to do some scout moves, and then we're going to do some movement.
Yeah.
Tommy boy, he's going first.
Yeah, not madly happy about it, because last time we played and I went first, it left me out in the open, so I've got to be a bit smarter this time, a bit smarter. Going to draw some secondaries. I get bring it down, which is no good for me this turn, really, because you're going to be hiding.
Yep.
And I get overwhelming force. And the only thing in the range of objective marker is the unit behind there, which I can't get to.
Yep.
So,
great draw T1, Tom.
Pretty poor.
Spending a CP to redraw?
I think actually that would be the smart thing to do this turn. I will get rid of overwhelming force.
Yep.
And I draw recover assets.
Okay.
Which is actually doable this turn. All right.
Oh, just quickly, I did a scout to hide my Strike Marines.
Yep.
That was about it.
Good. All right. Let's come back in a second when I'll move some stuff around.
Let's do it.
Right. Bit of a quick turn for me. I'm recovering assets over here in this corner with this guy. And I'm recovering assets with the Lancer, because he didn't advance. He moved through the building, which is their new ability. He rolled a 2 or a 4, so he didn't get battle shocked.
Yep.
He ran up and has just managed to tag that with 14-inch movement. He's moved from behind to support him on the cover, try and give me a little bit of, in the middle. Canis decided that maybe turn one's not a turn to stick his nose out. And the Castellan also similarly went, sod that, I'm going to hide behind here.
Yep.
This armor just moved over to make sure we're holding our home objective. And that's it for now. A little bit cagey, but then with the tournament terrain, I just can't see anything or get to a position to shoot Will.
Yeah.
And that's no good. So that's it. That's turn 1. I score. Well, I don't score. I have to wait for recover assets until the end of Will's turn. And I didn't score bring it down because I can't see it. And I've got no shooting and I have no charges.
Well, I should say that at the end of your turn, then I get to pick up 3 units to redeploy.
Correct.
One of those is going to be the Lone Librarian hiding over here. The other is going to be this Terminator squad who are hiding over here because they're not really doing any good there. And I think the third might be this solitary Dreadknight. Just because I'm not quite... the Grandmaster Dreadknight, just because I'm not quite sure what to do with them yet. So they're going to pop up in a second. And we'll jump to turn 1 for the Grey Knights.
All right, let's do it.
I changed my mind. The Nemesis Grandmaster is staying here. I picked up the Librarian Terminators instead because I want to get some mortal wounds off and I wouldn't be able to otherwise. We're up to 2 CP. Nothing else to report yet, so let's see what secondaries we get. No prisoners. Need to kill some enemy units. And area denial, centre of battlefield. Well, that's going to be a little bit difficult with that massive lancer there, isn't it?
Oh, what? This bad boy here?
Yeah, that bad boy there.
Yeah.
10-1.
You've got 2 CP, you're going to get rid of 1?
I'm going to get rid of area denial. I think I should. And we pick up Marked for Death instead. Oh, God. We picked up Marked for Death instead. Tom, do you want to point to 3 units on your side of the table and let me know which one I should try and kill?
Oh my gosh. I would say that we're going to do, because I don't think you can get in, back here unless you've got a CP to drop things in within 3. You do, so maybe not him because he's a bit easier. So I think what I'll do, I'll pick this big one, this big one, and this big one here.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all right. We've it looks like we have to have a go turn a bit earlier than we wanted. Got 1 CP left. Let's do some movement.
Right then, Will, what have you done?
This hasn't gone the way I wanted, and those secondaries didn't. So we've done a bit of movement. Let's start over here with the easy one. The Interceptors have moved over here. The plan is shoot the Lancer, not planning to do a lot, and then get my extra 6 inch.
And then sneak in behind there. Clever.
Over here, the strikes have stayed where they are. I don't have anything for them to do right now, and that's a bit of a shame, as has the Assassin. 2 Dreadknights, well, the Grandmaster and the normal Dreadknight have slunk around over here just to try and pop a War Dog. We'll see.
Yeah.
Stop Tom from scoring some points. The Strike Marines over here didn't quite roll a run far enough to get onto that objective, which is a bit of a shame. Librarian popped down here from Deep Strike. He's going to try and do some mortal wounds on one of the 2.
I bloody hate the mortal wounds.
Over here, we got a Terminator squad with a Librarian. Again, trying to do some mortal wounds over here. And then, in case it doesn't work, we got my Grandmaster squad with Terminators over here as well to try and 8 inch charges to that Warglaive, just in case.
Oh, did you get +1 to the charge?
I got what? +1 to charge because of inescapable.
Well, normally we don't roll very well for 9 inch charges, so maybe
8 inch charges. Who knows?
We'll never know.
Not great, I know, for where I want to be in turn 1, but it is what it is. Let's. I actually have some shooting to do. So, shall I do a bit of it?
Let's do a bit of shooting. Right then, Will, what are you doing?
You ready, man? We've got an incinerator going here, as well as a heavy side cannon from the Grand Master.
Okay.
So the incinerator's going to do nothing, but we like to make Tom sweat anyway. So 2d6 from this one, Grand 2, Strength 6, Toughness 10, D5s. Nothing, but that's cool. We're just warming up. Good lord. Okay, heavy side cannon, 6 tacks hitting you on 3s. Eesh. These are strength 10, so they'll be wounding on 4s. Okay, these, Tom, are at -2 and they're 3 damage each.
-2, 3 damage each. Yeah.
-2, 3 damage each.
Okay, so this will be on my 5s.
Yep.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
Thanks, mate. Okay, other one's going to do the same thing. The incinerator for 9 shots this time. These are going to wound you on 5s. 3 at -1.
3 at -1.
3 at -1. 3
so 4s.
Yeah. 20 damage each. All right, we've done 2 damage.
So let me roll my 6 ups.
Feel my pains.
Eee,
done damage.
Okay, so he's down to 10 because he took some pitter patter from.
Oh, no, sorry, this was on this one.
Oh, this one. Oh, no, so he's down to 11.
Yes. Now we've got a heavy side cannon. Hit you on 3s. Okay, better. Wounding you on 4s. Okay. -2 on these, Tom. 3 damage each.
5s. Okay, so I'll save 2 of them.
So that's 6 damage.
6
Down to
damage.
5.
So this is 6 up, feel no pains. So he takes 5.
All right.
Yeah, so that puts him down to 6.
Okay.
What now, Will?
We've got a Vortexy Doom coming from here, from that Lone Librarian.
Okay.
So we roll 1d6. A 6 is 2d6 mortal wounds.
Oh,
That'll do it.
he's dead. I do get feel no pains. How many is that? So it's 10.
That's 10, Tom.
Okay.
That's 10, mate.
So, right, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And he's on 6 wings.
Yeah.
So I need
5
to
sixes.
save 5 6s.
Yeah.
Are we ready, everyone?
No. Good.
Oh!
Does he explode?
Oh, God. No,
Okay.
thankfully. So, just to be clear for everyone, it was this one here.
Yes.
Ah.
He's gone ski. We did do some pitter-patter here, sorry, off camera, which we should have mentioned. So it was just these Terminators shooting into that. Warglaive, we did a wound, I think.
We did one wound.
And over in that corner, we had some pitter-patter from some Interceptors.
Into the Lancer.
It wasn't to do any wounds, it was just to get the ocean moving.
Yeah.
Last thing then to shoot, my friend, is this squad and that Terminator Librarian.
So this squad here.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and finish off this.
We're going to try and finish
Warglaive.
him off. So let's start off with the Vortex of 2. We need another 6.
You really don't like my new models.
5.
Ruined.
2d3. That's 4 mortal wounds.
4 mortal wounds. Okay, looking for 6s. Not 1.
Okay, so he's down to 7.
This is annoying, boys and girls. And there we go. Okay.
Why don't we do the other pitter patter off camera and then come back for a potential charge?
Right then, Will. So pitter patter.
Did nothing.
Did nothing.
Well, no, a sly cannon here, right?
Yeah. So he's down 5 wounds.
Yeah.
And now you're going to try 8-inch charge.
Yeah.
with-
9 inches down to 8 inches because of inescapable.
Yeah,
wrath.
into him. Let's see where you get on.
That won't do it.
No. Oh.
I got a CP left. I think I'm going to try and re-roll it.
Yay!
Okay.
Oh dear.
That's the
Okay.
end of my turn then.
All right.
Marked for death, I am going to discard for a CP because I will try and kill those 3 eventually, but it's not going to happen anytime
Yep.
soon. And no prisoners, I just get 2 victories.
Okay. Right then.
It's going to be Imperial Knights turn 2 in a second.
Yeah.
Turn 2, we need
Turn
some
2.
secondary. Oh, wait, no, you scored a bunch of points.
Yeah. So I got 13. So I'm holding 2 objectives
Yep.
for 10 points, and I recovered assets in
Correct,
2
3.
locations for 3.
Yes, sir.
Let's draw a secondary. Defend stronghold.
Lovely.
Should be fine.
What else?
I'll keep that, and I've got to bring it down still,
Of course.
which is your 2 big guys at the back.
2 big guys at the back.
Okay. So yeah, I'm going to do some movement
Yeah.
and have a little bit of a think.
All right, let's go.
So we've gone aggressive, and I want to try and kill as
Very
much as
aggressive.
I humanly can.
Yes, I may have messed up here.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
We will.
So you missed a demossed the unit that was here.
I did. I spent a CP just to pull up that Grandmaster unit. I kind of
Yep.
figured one of these 2 units is not long for this world with
No.
Canis there.
So Canis there. He will shoot
Yep.
and charge.
Yes.
This little guy here is going to try and melter
My
him,
Libby.
the Libby.
Yep.
He will probably also shoot the Libby, or maybe just actually shoot these guys behind because it'd be easier for the weapon he's got.
Yep.
And then we're either going to charge here or here.
Yeah, I did block off this lane with my Libby, but if Tom manages to kill him in shooting, then Tom's got a pretty easy charge to
To
try
come
and get
in,
a
tank
Dreadnought.
shock him,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. If that doesn't work, we've got some weapons from this.
You got some shooting from over there, yeah.
It's going to come, shoot from here, and shoot from here.
Yeah. So just a couple of shots coming my way this turn.
Yes.
Yes. Good. All right.
Lots of shooting.
Let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, we're going to do Rex into that unit. Even though you're going to pull it, it'll make my charge harder.
Yes.
I want to see what I can do, because I might be able to kill him with shooting.
All right.
So we're going to go. So this is 2d6 for 7.
Oh, and is this what weapon profile is this that he's using?
So this is the low intensity because
Okay.
you know, they're not the highest
Yeah,
toughness
yeah.
guys. So it's 4, 6, 7. And this is 2d6 sustained on 5s and 6s.
Yep.
Oh, how many in that unit?
6. So 1 extra
more.
for blast.
Hitting on tools. Gaining another 1, but losing 1. Because it's sustained. This is strength 7. 3s.
T5, so 3s.
And I re-roll for knights. You have that many
Damn it, Tom.
at -1.
And how much damage each?
2 damage each.
Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. So we will have 3 up saves. Look at that.
No.
Legends.
Yeah, thought you see.
Yes.
It's not the best weapon.
We love it.
He has then 4 shots from his multi-laser, chainbreaker.
Yep.
Oh,
So, there you
well,
go.
but we
They all
do
hit with sustained.
a re-roll, which I forgot last time. So we get that many. And it's strength 6, T5, so 3s.
Yep.
And 1 re-roll. There you go. No AP on these, so 2 up saves. So any 1s is 1 damage. There you go, 1
Done
damage.
a damage. Well,
that's 1.
so he's a bit swingy, old Canis, isn't he?
He's very, very swingy, but when he gets in combat, he's not.
He blats. I think he killed 8 out of 10 in a practice
Yeah.
that we were doing of Terminators.
He did.
That's why I dropped the 10-man blob. Right, where are we going next, Tom?
We are going to shoot.
What's the order? Helverin?
Let's do the Warglaive
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
Melter into your
Into the
Libby.
Libby. Okay.
So the Warglaive has 1 shot.
Yep. With a melty.
It's a well. Let's do this. He's got a thermal spear that goes like this. So melt gun. Let's
Yep.
do that first. 1 dice, hitting on 3s. That hits. Strength 9. 3s.
Just what's your AP for all of these profiles?
This is -4.
Okay, so there's no point in doing anything clever.
No.
Cool.
Strength 9, 3s.
Yep. Love it. Love it.
He gets a re-roll for a knight.
Yeah,
he's done
that's
that.
what you get.
Well, wait. It's fine. So thermal spear.
Yep.
2 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Yep. And strength 12, so 2s. Great. That is -4.
Okay.
And it's melter 4, d6 damage.
Okay. So I can't afford to lose either of these, can I?
No.
4 up invulns.
Yep. No.
CP reroll. It's 1 save.
So he is dead. Well, I think he's got what?
I think he has
7?
5. No, I think he has 5. So I think you've probably done him either way.
Yeah, he's dead. He's taken 6,
Okay.
7 wounds.
Darn. You killed my Libby. He's
Good.
down.
Get out of there.
All right. What's
so
next?
Next we'll do 6 shots from the Lancer.
Okay.
I have sustained 1, I believe.
And are they going into
They're
my
going
strike
into
squad?
that strike squad.
Okay.
So yeah, 6 shots, sustained 2,
Yep.
hitting on 3s. 1 re-roll. Ooh, no. So 1 comes in. Oh, 2 back for
Yep.
sustained 2. Strength 6.
T4.
T4. 1 re-roll. There you go. So you got 4 saves to make, mate. No AP
Okay.
on there.
2 up saves.
Ooh,
Take a wound.
1 takes 2 damage.
Ooh, and you killed 1.
Kill one, yay! Okay, so that's the front 3 done.
Yep.
Oops. Ugh. Let's fire the 2 Arminger Helverins.
Yep.
They have 8 shots each.
Yep.
They're out of range for their melter.
Yeah, that'll be
Yep.
18, I expect.
So 36 with the others.
Yep.
They will shoot into your big.
This Nemesis Dreadknight.
Yeah.
Not the Grandmaster, just the normal one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
should we do this off camera? We'll come back, see if
Yeah,
we
lots
think
of
anything
dice.
up? Yeah. Right, Tom, we thought we'd save a bit of time by rolling both of these at the same time. Lots of hits, lots of wounds into the Nemesis Dreadknight over there. Thought he'd be all right, because they were just -1. How much damage each?
3 damage each.
So he's dead, because that's a lot of damage.
It's a massive amount of damage.
Good job he doesn't explode.
Yes.
Well, that's A shame, but
Well-
maybe means the charge is harder, I guess?
Yeah,
Let's go for that.
maybe.
Let's go for that.
Okay, well, we've got the big boy next.
You got the big boy. Can he see anything now?
He can see your other guy
My Dreadknight,
because he's
okay.
half sticking out the back of the thing, and he will have to put his probably shorter range shots into that unit.
He can see them and him, and that's
Yeah,
about it.
and that's it. So, the big guy,
Yeah,
he has so many guns.
he does.
So let's just go through this. 48-inch plasma. So we're going to try and take out the big guy.
So I think at this point I use my sigil of exigence when you select him as the target for
Yeah.
a shot, and I get to redeploy him.
Yes.
We'll come back with where I redeploy him in a second.
All right, so then I guess everything will go
Into my Terminator squad.
into the Terminator squad because it's the only squad I can
Yeah.
see, right? Yeah. No choice.
Those poor guys.
Let's
I've
do
lost
this.
so many points this turn. It was
Okay.
such a waste.
Okay, so they will not supercharge. So it's D6 plus 3 plus blast. So, 5. Plus 3
Yeah.
plus another one for blast. That then hits on 3s. We get 1 reroll. Shall I save it? No, I'm going to save it for something else. So that is strength 8.
So 3.
Please. And I will save it. And so it's that many at -2.
Okay, we'll have a 4-up invuln. Actually, we'll get cover, so it'll be 3-up save.
Yeah. Oh, that's 6 damage.
Each? Or
2 damage each.
okay, so the first one kills a chap because you already did a wound to him before.
Yeah.
And the other 2 will kill 1 more, which
Yeah.
will be that one.
Okay. Shield breaker.
That's it though, Tom, right?
No. Shield breaker missile launcher, which is
Yep.
a hilarious thing to use on these guys, but I've got nothing else to shoot. Is hitting you 1 dice, hitting on 3s. Good. Strength 12, so 2s.
Yep.
Good. That is -6.
Nope.
No, D6 plus 1. So it kills another one. Twin siege breaker cannon. So he has 2 of these.
Yeah.
So it's 2d6. Well, there you go. So there's
Big
that.
4.
And 1, but it is plus. It's blast. So I get another 2. No. Do I get it from when we started shooting?
You get the 1 extra. Yeah.
But it's 2 guns, so I get 2 extra. Strength 6, T.
3. Oh, you got to roll to hit though.
Oh yes, sorry. 3s. This feels like an inconvenience. Well,
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
um,
so what happens when you get cocky, Tom?
I will use my reroll to hit here.
Okay.
This is 6 3s. Oh my god! I will use my. No. Right, that was no good.
Is he done?
No.
Oh, come on.
Volcano Lance.
All right.
D3 plus blast.
So 3.
3.
You could finish him off.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Good. 2s because it's strength 18.
Yep.
And I will use my reroll to wound because I didn't use it before. That is -5.
Okay. We got 4 up invulns. I got to do them one at a time because there's 2 left in the squad. Okay. 1 guy dies.
D6 plus 8. So
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, man.
That's shooting.
That's shooting.
Should we quickly have a look at some charges then?
No, I don't think you need any.
He's in, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I did. Don't roll a double one. Yeah.
There, okay.
He's in.
So he's just going to pop onto that objective.
Yeah.
I have a long one there. I think it is
I'm going to say 8.
9.
9.
I'm going,
You going to go for it?
yeah, why not? I mean, why would I not? He's in.
Yep. Good. Of course. Yep.
Okay.
Good.
Bang.
Yep. They're very much dead.
Can the Lancer... Well, it can, yeah. When it comes around. So I think that to get in is 10.
Yeah.
Yeah? All right.
You going to re-roll?
No, because I'm going to leave them on the middle objective.
No, I think you should definitely rewrite.
No! It's just funny, so that's that.
So, Tom, the inevitable happened and that squad is wiped as well. Goodbye, all my librarians.
Yes, good.
Yes.
I hate the mortal bomb, wounds, bomb. Hate
Yep.
it. Hate it.
Oh, just pointing out, the Sigil brought this Dreadknight over here. It didn't impact the shooting sequences because Tom would have been able to see him from where he was. With the other guys, he still had to shoot.
Yep.
Scoring?
Scoring, I get bring it down for 2.
Yeah.
And I don't think he hasn't got 15.
He had 13.
13,
just
so just 2. Defend stronghold at the end of your opponent's turn.
Yes, so we'll see if I can grab that off you. I don't think I can, but we'll see.
So that puts me at 15.
Yep.
We'll update the scores.
We will. I just want to point out this horrible dead pile that I've got at the moment, which is not where you'd really want to be going into turn 2 for Grey Knights.
No.
Units that I'm going to pick up at the end of your turn will be this unit of Strike Marines over here,
Makes
because I'm not doing any
perfect
good
sense.
for anyone. This unit of Strikes over here. No, I think they're probably going to stay there actually. Sacrificial Lambs. And that, Tom, is it, because I want to be able to pivot from where I am over there and score some points.
I think they're great.
fine.
They're scoring 5. He's scoring 5.
Absolutely. We got some work to do, but I think I got a bit of a
Well, you
plan.
got 15 at the start of your turn.
Yeah. Yep,
You're
that's
fine.
true. That's true.
You're fine.
Okay, let's come back for Grey Knights turn 2.
All right. Right then, Will.
Okay, so look, quick recap of where we're at. Yes, this was horrendous. I was kind of hoping that if Tom made that charge, he'd just be stuck here with a lot of things. And I could just focus on clearing out everything left over there. But wasn't to be, and that's absolutely fine. We still have a few pieces left to drop down, and we did just score big on the primaries. So secondaries for the turn. We're getting Cull the Horde, which we can't do, so we'll shuffle that back in a sec. We got Established Locus, which I quite like, because I can probably drop down in Tom's deployment zone and score a big 4 victory points for establishing a locus over there, which is very good. And we pick up Defend Stronghold. It would take quite a lot for Tom to commit to killing my lone assassin over there, so I don't think he's going to bother, considering he doesn't have that many pieces on the board anyway. So that's not too bad in terms of a draw. I'm going to do some movement, think about where the deep strikes come in, and we'll be back for some shooting. Right, I've done a sneaky, Tom, with some of my movement. Let's chat through. Back here, these strikes just consolidated onto they just moved up onto the objective. It means that Tom has to keep something there. Strikes, it's fine. Stayed over here with my assassin obs. Over there, the interceptors just stayed over there because it's quite a long way for Tom to try and get. With deep strike in with these purgation squads, just here to tank this objective again. It just means Tom has to put something over there to kill him. The Grandmaster just moved over here. He's still got a 24-inch bead with his side cannon on this wounded chap over there. In this backfield, we spent RCP to deep strike within 3 with those strike marines. They are at the bottom of that. They're just
they'll be under here.
Yeah.
Not there.
Idea here is that we're stopping Tom from scoring Defend Stronghold, but we can also establish a locus in his backfield with that squad, which is very good. Which is really quite nice. And then we deep strike 9 inches away from this Helverin with the other Dreadnought. I know he looks like the one who died, but I swapped out the one that wasn't painted quite as well yet. And the Terminator struck down over there as well. We've got some shooting to do, Tom.
Right.
We actually don't have that much shooting to do, so we can probably do it all live. It's a side cannon coming from here, 24 inches away, just into that Helverin there.
Getting quite a lot of cover, so...
You might get me cover. 3s. Okay. 4s. Alright, just 2. That would normally be at -2, but it's going to be at -1.
4s. Yeah, it's fine.
Pants. I thought I could take them out.
Yeah.
We've got a flamer coming from this Dreadknight into this one, and then a side cannon as well.
Yep.
So the flamer for 6 shots. 6. These are going to wound you on 5s. Good. We're just warming up. This is the side cannon.
Quite literally with a flamer.
Side cannon into that one. I've got to hope.
Yeah,
I've got to hope I get a charge. Is the thing.
Yeah, lots of cover, which is good.
A few times. To wound you on 4s. All right, that's more like it.
Okay, so this is 4 minus what?
It'll be -2 down to -1.
So 4s.
That's 3 damage a pop. 6 thumps.
6 thumps. Okay. Have I killed your warlord, by the way?
No.
Oh. Which is your warlord?
The Grandmaster on foot.
Bloody hell. So
That's
save
5.
one of them. So 5 down from that one, which would put him, I think it's 12 wounds. So 7 left.
Right. Hey, wouldn't it be lovely to have a librarian to try and pick off those last mortal wins?
Yeah, but you haven't.
Nope. 3 shots from the side cannon here, and then the storm bolters. It's pitter-patter. We hit you 1 time with the side cannon. We hit you wound you no times, and then it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 storm bolters hit on 3s, and then 4 storm bolters hit on 2s. So those are hits.
It's a good roll there. Shame we haven't got sustained or anything. It's like unbelievable.
All right. These are going to wound you on 6s.
Please don't roll like that again. Oh, not bad though.
Just
4.
4. No AP time.
No AP. So 4, 3 up
3
saves.
saves.
Good.
Loves it. All right. I got a couple of charges to try.
Wait, what are we looking at?
We got a charge here, 9 inches into this one.
9 inches over there. Okay. No.
Great. We've got a charge here, 8 inches because of inescapable wrath into that one.
Oh, so this Terminator unit into him.
Yes, sir.
No. That was 4, I believe.
That's my turn.
So I see your charges haven't left you.
Oh, that's rubbish. That's really bad.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay. Well, established locus we do get for 4, but it puts me in a spot, Tom. Not going to lie. Puts me in a spot. So, we scored pretty well to start with.
You have scored well.
Let's go into turn 3 for the Imperial Knights.
Very good.
Right, Tom, start off, with turn 3, Imperial Knights.
Yes.
What are we scoring for primaries?
10.
10.
Because it's this one and this one.
Yes, and I managed to out-OC you on the back,
Yeah,
which is lovely.
Which I don't get defense from.
No, you don't?
You little rapscallion.
Do you have to keep hold of that? Oh, you'd have discarded it at the end of your turn, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
what are you picking up?
Air Denial.
Love it. Stay in the middle.
Interesting. So I've got to take out that unit.
Yes.
So it's any of the units are 3 inches at the centre of the battlefield.
This is our centre, is this pile
well,
over
you will
here.
not within 3.
No, so you can even just moving there, you can get the
Yeah.
middle one, just not the big one.
And there are no enemy units within 6. So I get 3.
Yeah.
If I kill them,
Yeah.
that's 6.
Yeah.
Well, that is worth him moving
Yeah.
and killing that. Okay, and the next one, Cleanse.
Yes.
Luckily, I can shoot and do
Actions with Titanic.
With Titanic.
Yes.
So that's good news.
That is good news. All right.
We go and have a little think.
Yeah.
And we'll come back. He moved round
He did.
to try and shoot what was here.
The Grandmaster Nemesis Dreadknight, who Mr. Demost.
Went out the way.
Yeah.
And then you've used a free strat.
I did, because Mr. Demost is only 1 CP. So
And can be done
and can
twice.
be, yeah. For the Grandmaster on foot used his once per battle ability to miss from over there, because otherwise he was going to get blatted.
Brilliant. That's really exciting.
But there's a lot of nasty shots coming
so
here.
centre guy, constant cleansing. Canis has moved over to get rid of that
I
squad.
don't think they're going to survive.
No, because they're very irritating. Lancers move around, so if I kill them, it's 6 points for me. So that is 6 VP, so it's essential that I kill that squad so he can shoot them and then he can charge them. And then the Castellan is making this its trophy.
Yeah.
So that's for 2 CP.
Yeah.
It adds 1 to everything, essentially, and then I get a CP. If I kill you, if I don't kill you, then I can never use that strat again
Oh, what a shame.
in this game.
Well, he's definitely not
But
going to
now
die,
we've
is
left
he?
them,
Yeah.
they're going to have to shoot as well if it doesn't happen.
Yes.
And then I've got another strat I might put on them. So let's start with the Castellan and see if we can pull off what we're going to do.
So I don't like rolling dice when I'm holding the camera because they're really bad.
So basically it's trophy claim.
Yeah.
So add 1 to the wound roll, essentially, on this one.
So I'm going to spend my last CP on Armor of Contempt for -1 AP on him.
Okay. Well, let's go through it.
Because he's got some cover, you see, Tom, so it might stack up.
Okay, so we're going to supercharge.
Of course,
So
with the plasma.
D6 plus 3.
I like that.
Is that many?
5.
And there's no blast, so he's hitting on 3s.
But you're +1 to hit, right? From your strat?
No, it's +1 to wound. Only.
Okay.
He has a reroll, but we'll save that. It's 9 versus toughness.
It's
8, but it's going to be 3s.
Yeah. 2s.
2s. Oh, yeah, 2s. Good, but he does have a reroll, so we'll use it there. That is 4 at -3.
Okay, that is down to
-2.
becomes -1 because of cover. So 3 up
So
saves.
and then it stacks, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
How much damage each?
Yeah, it comes to 3, because you can't be any better than 3,
Yeah.
can you? Yeah. 3 damage pop.
Okay, 1 goes through, he's taken 3 so far.
Okay. Shield Breaker Missile Launcher. Hitting on 3s. Oh, I haven't used my reroll hit.
True.
We'll do that now.
Yeah.
Wasted. Not within 12 for the twin melt gun. So we've got 2 of the twin siege breaker cannons for 2d6. That's not too bad.
That's all right. It's average, Tom.
It's
not a Chris average, but yeah.
no. Okay, so it's only strength 6, so 5s.
Well, you got to hit first,
Oh yeah, sorry.
which
so
were 3s, but you've used your
I'll
reroll.
use my reroll.
And then strength 5 against toughness 8 would be 5s, but it's down to 4s because you're +1 strat.
And it is twin leap.
What I got lucky there.
Those, no AP.
Okay. 2 skis. We're okay. Now your big gun, you right?
Yeah, this is the one I'm counting on.
This is the one I'm hoping is not going to work.
D3 shots.
No.
For the big 3.
3s. Oh, and he's used his reroll.
I'll use a CP.
No.
So it takes me down to 1.
Stop it. Let me have a nice thing.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. 2s.
Yep. Okay, how much damage if this one
-5.
goes through?
D6 plus 8.
Okay, so you've killed him if this goes through and you don't roll a 1.
Yeah.
So I got a 4 up invul. Yes! Yes!
Save the day.
And now you got these 2 stupid things that are just going to kill him anyway, like the last one.
Oh, this is very
Oh, that was so good.
so good. Right, okay, let's do the melters first. 2 melters.
All right.
I haven't got the CP I wanted to do with the other thing. So hitting on 2 3s, which they both hit. Strength 9, T8.
T8, yeah.
3s.
Okay.
If they go through, this is -4.
Yep.
It's D6, but it's melted 2.
Yeah. We're okay.
You absolute scumbag.
Well, you got your big shots now, 3 damage each.
Yeah, I know.
Silliness. Nice thing is, because I've reduced AP by 1, I'll get a 2 up save.
This is bad.
This was a good CP, Will. Don't forget this one.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Hitting 3s. That is a lot. 2s, 1 reroll. Oh, 2 rerolls, just 2 together.
So, yeah, we
So
know we
both
should do
guns.
these separately. Yep.
But what's the point? Strength 9, 3s, and get 2 rerolls.
Yeah. Next time we're going to roll these separate because that
doesn't
might have.
matter.
Yeah, it does.
Why does it matter?
Because, okay. So
Explain
if
that.
one of them missed more and one of them hit with all of theirs.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Yep.
Fair enough. I don't like the logic, but
That's all right.
-1, so it
Yeah.
becomes no 0 AP.
2 ups. How much damage each?
3 damage each.
God, I hate these so much.
You've got 1 more hit.
I can live with that. Thanks, mate.
No damage.
Yeah, no damage. That's good.
2 up saves, right?
Yeah. So I took 3 damage in total. Oh, that's saved.
went-
That's just saved me so much for my bad play. I do know. Like before you comment, Will, you're bloody awful with these. Yes, today. Yeah,
How many wins you got left?
10.
That I'm really disappointed.
Ooh,
about.
that was good. Do you want to take some revenge?
Yeah. So, old Canis.
Old Canis.
Old Canis.
Old
With his
Canis.
ranged weapons, we'll
Yep.
do the low intensity.
Yep.
2d6. Good. 8 shots. He is gonna hit your 2s with
A lot of sustained.
3 extra, so 1 will come back in. 7 to 2s.
Yep.
He gets 1 reroll. There you go, -1.
3 ups.
2 damage pop.
Yeah, each one's a dead dude. 2 dead.
2 dead.
2 left.
Okay, then we'll do the Lancer. 6 shots into.
Oh, what about your multi-laser, Tom?
Oh, he's not going to shoot actually. Oh, yeah, 4 shots from the laser, thank you. Hitting on 2s. No sustained. Strength 6.
3s.
Yeah, so 4, no AP.
2 up saves. 1 goes through.
1 damage.
Alright, one's on 1.
Lancer's not going to shoot because
He wants to do a charge.
he wants to do a charge and you'll just remove the 1 from the wall.
Yep.
I won't be able to charge you. That is everybody shot. That is unbelievably disappointing.
Well, you got some charges, Tom. That'll make it up.
Yeah, well, both unfavourable really. That's Canis into there. And the thing is, well, yeah. So both go through.
Tom, I'm gonna take I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say, how about we do these off camera, because I think there's only one way that this is gonna go.
Yes.
All right, Tom, you spanked me.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
yes and no. I mean, we remember we didn't kill him, so I can't use that bloody shoulder the burden again,
You can't.
which is very annoying. But White
Purgation Squad died. Yeah.
gives me 6 points for
Yeah.
denial.
Yeah. Strike Squad died.
Yeah, and I have
Cleansed.
cleanse there and there,
And cleansed there.
so give me 4, so I get 10 for secondary.
Chunker points. That's very good, isn't it?
For me, that's quite fantastic.
That's great.
Yeah.
I can't afford to pick up a unit this turn, so that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, yeah, good point, because you'd end up losing
Well, the only-
points.
Well, I'm getting 15, right, on the
Yeah,
primaries,
if you
which is
pull
good.
One, you do 5.
The only thing I could pull is that Dreadnought over there, but there is a decent chance that with a bit of luck I'll be able to
you
clear
can
up.
definitely kill one
Yeah, yeah.
and then charge another.
So and that will just leave you with a few big boys. So there's quite a bit of work to do from the Grey Knight side. But that was some good points, dude.
Yep. All right.
Come up for Grey Knight's turn. Is it turn 3? Turn 3.
Turn 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you go second.
Yeah. All right.
All right, Will.
15 on the primaries, so slightly ahead on points as it stands. We got containment and we got sabotage for our secondaries. So sabotage, I could commit a sabotage on that terrain piece that those guys are in over there, which would be good, and that would get me 6 VP as long as they're still there at the end of my opponent's next turn. Hopefully they are, so I need to make sure that they are. And then containment in your shooting phase, 1 or more units from your army that's wholly within 9 inches of 1 or more battlefield edges and not within the deployment zone, 3 VP for each of them, and it happens immediately. So both of those, I should be able to score that twice up to 6, depending on where I am.
So that could be 12 points for secondaries this turn.
That could be. I will do in terms of movement. I think really what we're going to do is we're going to run. We're going to just daisy chain a little bit back that way, just to get a bit further away from the Lancer, but keep that objective with that unit, and then do a containment on that battlefield edge. This dude is going to come up this way, try and take some pot shots, and try and
remove those armigers.
Try and remove those armigers.
I suspect they're going to stay exactly where they are on that objective.
I suspect they are, because they're going to do sabotage on it as well.
Yeah.
So that then leaves me 2 pieces over here. I think it's probably not a terrible idea to try and plop both down over there and just hope I manage to make 1 charge this game if I've got some space within 9.
Why not, eh?
Why not? Because I don't think there's any point going after this, any point going after the middle. Slightly ahead on points, so let's see after movement where we are.
Yeah. Okay.
So we've done our moves. We just snuck over here with this assassin. He's got load up. He's going to hide here. I thought I could get containment, but he's still very much the non-deployment zone. This is sticky from my strike marine, so it takes to climb here if he wants to get it. Interceptors over there just snuck around. They're doing a containment because they're within 9 inches of that battlefield edge. This unit here are doing a sabotage on this terrain piece. This Dreadknight just moved a little bit closer, so we'll see if he can finally make a charge. Those Terminators drop down. Again, we've got a 8-inch charge because of the +1 from Inescapable Wrath, so hopefully we can get that in. And this Dreadknight popped over here to try and finish off this one. That's where we are. Bit of pitter-patter.
Yeah, you managed to take a wound off
Took one
him
wound from the
this squad.
Yes.
So what's firing next then, Will?
This Dreadknight is going to shoot everything into this armature.
So the one that's on 6 wounds
Yes.
is getting everything from that Dreadknight.
Yes.
Great.
Yes. So, 6 shots from the side cannon. We hit you all of the times. Is it going to wound you on 4s? We wound you 2 of the times. These are at -2 and they're 3 damage each.
5s. Don't make either of them. How much damage?
3 each.
See if we can save him.
No.
We can't. He did.
And I lose my...
Yeah, flamer.
Flame.
Doesn't blow up.
Another bit of shooting. This Dreadknight into this here.
Oh, he's gonna die, I think.
6 shots with the side cannon. Hitting on 3s.
Only 1 miss.
Wounding on 4s. Ah.
Oh, sticky fingers.
Yeah, but it worked. These are at -2.
Oh man, 5s. I've got no cover. Just the 1.
3 damage each.
3 damage
9
each.
to save. Well, 4 to save.
Can I get 4 6s, everyone?
5. Sorry.
5 6s. I think the answer is no, but
Well,
you never know.
Chris? No.
Absolutely
Does
not.
it explode?
No. Okay.
Nice one.
Effective round there, my friend.
I got a couple of charges to try and make. I want to go for a 9-incher from this here Dreadknight into that there armature.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Oh no, I just killed him.
Oh yeah, he died.
No.
No, he's
okay.
pretty unfailable.
Yep. Loves it.
I saw a 1 there for a second, but it was enough. I was like, boom,
And
stare in.
that's it. You know what?
He
He's
is dead.
You know what? I made a mistake. I made quite a big mistake actually.
Why? What have you done? What's wrong?
Well, I should have waited to shoot the pitter patter over there. I did it off camera because I thought it would be handy to do it quick. But I should have instead done a containment with them.
You should have.
Oh well.
But you declare that at the start, right?
That's
so you would have, yes.
In your shooting phase when you declare them to shoot.
Oh, yeah, so you could have waited.
I should have waited.
That's a good learning there.
So they're not doing anything. He's in a really bad spot.
He is. But he should be alright to kill him.
Yeah.
And then I am left with 3 units on the board if you kill him, which would be highly unlikely that you're not going to.
Hoping is, even though I'm probably going to give up this guy, it's just about if I can then outscore Tom on the points while hiding everything that I can possibly try and hide.
Yeah. Well, I just soak up 15 a turn.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Basically.
Like, kind of leave me to it.
Yeah.
Hopefully. So let's see.
Let's see.
We've got 5 attacks coming in here. With the hammer into the little armature. Hit you 3 times. We're going to wound you on 3s. Have you got an invuln?
5 up invuln, I believe.
I've got my CP left. I think I'm going to reroll. Cool. That's 3 saves, please, Tom. -3, 4 damage each.
Okay.
Sorry, -3, d6 +1 each.
Yeah, 5 up invuln.
Okay.
So. Nope. Nope. 1. And how much damage?
d6 +1 each.
Let's see what you roll.
How much life has got? He's full.
He's full.
It's 5.
5.
+4. 9.
9. Not enough.
Not enough.
But I will roll.
It's fine. Your thumps?
With thumps. 6. Right, 9 6-ups. Oh!
Not bad, mate.
Look at that. Save 4 of them. So I take 5 damage.
Yep.
So I'll mark that up in a second. So he's down to 7.
Okay.
Very good. And then I get to hit you back.
You get to hit me back.
So he has stompy feet from memory. I don't think they're very strong. Yeah, stompy feet. It's 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s. He has a reroll. He uses that. 3 go through. This will be 5s. 1. No AP.
Okay.
Good. There you go.
All right.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. Okay.
What are you scoring?
6 for sabotage.
That is at the end
that's
of
the end of
your turn. Yeah.
And containment, we're getting 3.
Good. All right. We'll come back in a second for turn 4 for the Imperial Knights. Okay. So we just discussed off camera that in turn 5, I can only score 5 on primaries. So secondaries have now become quite important, and I wasn't really expecting that. So,
well, 15 victory points, right, from controlling these objectives. Do you remember what that puts you up to?
I've got 50 points now, I believe.
Yeah.
So I'm a little bit ahead.
Yep.
But you've got a lot of mobile things to score secondaries.
I got a bit.
Whereas I've only got 3 models left.
Yeah.
Lucky thing is they
4.
have 4 models left. Sorry, I sort of consider him as dead. So I can still do actions with the big guys.
And shoot.
And shoot. Good news.
What's your secondaries?
Containment.
Okay.
Wholly within 9.
If battlefield edges. Yeah.
So I can't withdraw
fall back
and do that.
Yeah. Pesky one. He's the one. Yep.
He's probably the one to do that. And assassination.
Yep. You can get that. That should be easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to do a little bit of movement.
Yep.
I'll come back in a sec.
All right. Tom, you've learned about Mr. Demos.
Yes, I heard about Mr. Demos because I hate Mr. Demos. It's important to learn. So what we've done, the Lancer's moved down here because he's wholly within 9, so he can do containment.
And he can see
them.
The Interceptors.
Because it's an immediate response, he can then charge.
He could.
In the shooting
completes
phase.
that action in the shooting phase, yeah.
And luckily, because I can do actions, I've just come round the corner, I've tagged the objective still, so I control that objective. And then I can put shots into this Dread.
Yep, try and get assassinate. Yep.
He's staying where he is. He can fire into there. He's a vehicle. Anyway, they can both fire into combat.
Yeah.
So he's going to fire into combat first. Hopefully, taking him out, then he can put his shots over here.
Exactly.
And then Canis can follow up, and then he can hopefully try and pull off a miracle bomb charge and take them off that objective.
So, that containment that I did over there was thoroughly worthless because I still could have tried to charge after I did the action. All I'd have lost out on was some Stormbolter shots. Yeah. So I really screwed up there.
We learned.
Yeah.
And I learned from your screw up. Character-wise, this guy character?
Nope.
He's character.
Yes.
And is that the only characters?
The Grandmaster on foot in that back corner, but I don't think you can get him with anything.
He could fire out of combat
he could.
At -1.
He could.
But I'll have to go through the whole unit.
Yeah.
Which I'm not going to make.
Yeah.
So we might as well try. I need to assassinate. So actually, maybe the players, he fires into here, and then he goes into here, and he goes into there.
Your little helper, Tommy, they blast weapons that he's got?
No.
Okay, you're good.
Well, you know what? That's a fine question.
Because you can't shoot blast into combat.
He's not blast.
Okay, you're all good.
All good. Should we start there?
Yeah, go on. I think they're all important roles at this point.
So, on a 4 with his melter gun into there.
Yep.
Yeah, boys. This is strength 9, so 3s.
Yep.
Awesome. -4.
4 up in bones. He loves it. He loves it.
Okay.
I had to make him at some point, Tom.
Yeah.
Come on.
You've made a few. He's been
a boss, hasn't he?
Little boy.
It's because he's the new one, obviously.
Yeah. 4s.
Normal shots.
He gets 1 reroll. That's good. Strength 9 again.
So 3s.
3s. And 1 reroll. No.
So this was enough to blow up his friend. Because these are 3 damage each, right?
Only -1.
Okay.
So that's definitely 1.
2.
So that's 6.
Down to 4.
Not enough. But he must be bracketed.
Yes. What's next?
Okay, let's do... Let's start here with Canis.
Yeah.
And Canis is going to choose the high intensity profile.
And what's the minus on that, just so I know?
The minus is 3.
Okay, so it wouldn't matter to do armor of contempt.
No.
Not armor of contempt, true silver armor.
No.
How many shots? 3.
3. So 2s, but 5 and 6 is a sustain.
You jammy chap.
3 more.
Oh, that hurts.
This is going to hurt. 14 3s.
Yep.
We'll do a reroll. Lucky, because I doubt this is minus 3.
And how much damage each?
4.
Okay. He has 13 wounds, so he needs to save one of these. Sticky fingers. Cool.
What's his save?
It's a 4-up involved time.
So he takes 4 damage.
He does.
What does that put him down to, young Will?
9.
9.
Yes. See,
4 shots from the...
Language joke. Multi-laser.
We're very cultured here.
Very-
Werewolf. Ooh.
Love that.
2s,
Love that a lot.
Hits on 2s anyway.
Oh, does he?
And then takes a sustained.
Pants.
5s. I've already done the reroll. Don't cheat, Williams. Just 1. No AP.
Loves it.
Great.
What's next?
That's him done. Well, we've got to kill the character now.
Yep.
So we're going to go with the Castellan.
Yep.
He is going to fire.
So I will spend my CP on Armor of Contempt here, because I get a cover and then I'm also getting -1 AP.
Makes sense. So supercharged with blast
On the Plasma.
Decimator. This is D6 plus 3.
Ah, that's not what you want to see.
That's a 9.
That's not what you want to see.
Yeah, is that right? Yeah, 9. Yep. Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
We won't use the reroll here. We'll save it. Strength 9 to 3s. And we will save our reroll. That's 3 saves at -3.
Okay, down to effectively -1.
3. Is it?
Got cover.
Yep.
Got -1 AP.
So 3s.
How much damage each?
3 damage each.
Oh,
Dear, that's 9.
Oh, he's dead. Doesn't blow up. Pants.
Oh, God.
What a waste.
Wasted all those shots though. Didn't know that would do it.
1 bit of shooting left, Tom.
1 bit shooting left. So 6 shots into from the Lancer.
You know what? We can roll it over here, Tom.
Let's go over here.
We're not even, confined by the dice tray these
We're not
days.
used to this. So it's sustained 2, hitting on 3s. He gets a reroll.
Only works, Tom, if you roll them in like a general area. You don't do it down.
All right, and then this will be 3s.
Yep.
2.
DOS. App.
No app.
2 up saves. We're okay. I like it.
Charge.
Yep. Only 1 to do.
Only 1 to do. It's quite a long bomb. Well, 8.
8.
Ready?
No. Oh, thank the Lord.
CP.
Don't. Yes, yes.
Waste.
All right, that was your turn 4, Tom.
And I wasted a CP.
You got a bunch of points for containment, though.
Oh, do you know what? We haven't done combat over here.
Oh, okay. I get to hit you first.
You do.
I'm going to hit you on 4s, though, because you bracketed me. 2 hits.
Yep.
1 wound.
2 hits, just 1.
-3.
-3, 5 up, inbound, no.
D6 plus 1. Come on, 6. 5.
So
6 damage in total.
Looking for 6s. So just 5 damage in the end. So he's alive on 2 wounds. And he is pointlessly going to try and hurt you with the feet.
Hey, look, he's only got 4 wounds left. You're probably bracketed as well, so you probably hit me on 4s.
I will be now, yeah. Probably. Hang on. You've raised a good question. He does.
He does. Of course he does. He's a wounded boy.
Not that.
Love it. Okay. End of your turn then, Tom. What are you scoring?
So, I score containment for 6.
And assassinate for 5.
And assassinate for 5.
I am going to score my sabotage in the backfield. I think that's 6. Is that 6?
That is 6.
All right. So let's top up the scores and let's get into... Oh, I need to pick up some units. It will be the Terminators in the backfield.
These ones.
And that will be it because I didn't manage to finish you off in combat. And this is how the board looks at the turning point of turn 4. All right, let's come back in a sec for Grey Knights turn 4. Tom... Yeah. Okay, so 3 points behind going into after we score the primary, so we're picking up 10 on the primary because we're over there. Yep. Oh, sorry, we're picking up 15 on the primary because this is sticky.
And you got that one.
So 15 on the primary.
You're in the lead, 2 points.
In the lead. Secondaries wise, we get cleanse.
It's very doable.
And we get bring it down.
Not quite doable.
It is, just not for very many.
Yeah, just for a couple of points.
So this is going to be a relatively easy turn. I've got to drop down a unit and think about where I can hide best.
Yeah.
And work out how many I can still score on primary as well. I think that's my... I'm going to be at 40.
Yeah. So let's go back, work it out.
We'll go back and we'll work it out and we'll see where we get to after the movement phase.
Yeah. Right then, what are we doing?
Should be an easy turn, mate. We dropped down the Terminator squad just in my little pocket over here. I had to drop them down because that's how Grey Knights work. Yep. We shuffled the assassin back behind this obscuring, just so we can definitely score that one at the end of my turn. The interceptors over there are going to cleanse and then die heroically, obviously. And my strike marines, who've paid for themselves many times.
They've been unbelievable. What a scoring unit.
I'm just going to cleanse on that objective as well.
Points per VP.
I know.
Masters.
It's pretty awesome. So
and then
one little bit.
He's stuck in combat, but he's gonna kill that one.
Well, he's going to try.
I can't imagine for a second that this will fail. But you're bracketed.
Yeah, but that luckily counters the -1 for shooting in combat. So
it doesn't stack, does it?
We're going to hit you on 4s, and we're going to wound you on 3s. 3 saves at -2. One of these to go through, and he's dead.
5s. No.
9 damage.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
Yes.
Hey! Oh.
Okay, roll 2 more.
Well, no, that's the blow up.
Oh, he blows up.
He blows up.
All right,
yeah, because also I'm not bothering. So
it's D3, right?
D3. It's down to 1. Well, that was hilarious.
That was. And that, mate, is the end of my turn. So we are scoring. Bring it down for 2, because he didn't have 15 wounds.
Yep.
And we're scoring cleanse for 4.
Nice.
Oh, this
That
is.
puts you 8 points in the lead.
Yes.
Start of my turn, I score 5.
You do, and now you're capped out on primaries.
Yep, and so that gives me 3 points
3 points.
behind.
Yep. Oh, do you want to pick up your Lancer, Tom?
At the end of turn.
Forgot about his mysterious guardian ways.
Yeah, I mean, he's outside of 9 anyway, so I might need to pick him up to score some pointage.
That's one. So he's off the table now. Tom has Grey Knights as well.
Well, only because of Mysterious Garden. So let's come back, I'll draw some secondaries, and we'll see where we are.
Tom, turn 5.
Turn 5.
This is it, mate.
Hell of a one on the hottest day so far of the year.
Yep. You definitely can't tell.
Suffering under the lights. Okay. Mark for death.
Oh, so I've got to give you some units marked for
3
death.
units.
Well, the assassin, lone up assassin over here.
Yeah.
This unit of Terminators.
Yeah.
And that unit of strikes.
Okay. Good. And no prisoners.
Kill some dudes.
Yeah. Good stuff. That actually works out rather well for me.
Yeah, because you can kill some stuff.
Yeah. So I'll tell you what. Come back in a sec.
Yep.
Just gonna do stuff.
All right, Tom.
Hello. What a mistake I make. So by picking him up, I've made this charge harder.
Yes.
Myself, and you basically screened me out from being
a lot of.
Because I was hoping for the mark for death units.
Yep.
Which are here.
Underneath.
And I can't get in here.
No.
And I can't come through the wall.
Yep. Down here.
I can't see them. And down there I can't get in.
Nope.
And then I can't get in behind there because I won't be able to charge them because I can't see them.
Yes.
So
Pesky.
pesky. So I've got to go for no prisoners.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
Kill a couple of units.
Kill a couple of units.
Do you think that Dreadknight on 1 wound is going to survive, Tom?
No.
No, me neither.
Should we just get right to it?
Go on. I'm going to spend a CP on True Silver Armor.
Are you? Ridiculous.
Yeah.
All right then. Just to be annoying, then I will shoot.
Shoot the big gun. See what it does.
You want to do the big gun?
Yeah, go on.
D3.
3.
This is going to be hitting you. Well, he's full.
Yeah,
So
threes.
3s. He gets a reroll. Good. And he. So this is the Volcano Lance.
Yeah.
It's strength 18.
So 2s.
He gets a reroll here as well. There you go. -5.
Oh, the lovely thing is, Tom, 4 up in bombs.
Yeah, you're going to fail one though. No. All right.
You got 1 wound to do, Tom.
So 2d6 twin siege breaker cannon.
It would kind of be funny if I saved all of these, wouldn't it?
Would it? Who's that fun for? I don't think the audience will laugh because I can't even hold the camera straight. 3s. He doesn't get a reroll anymore. Any strength 6, so
5s.
That gives you 2 saves, no AP. Oh, hang on, twin linked. Good. 3 saves, no AP. Good. Twin metal gun.
Yep.
So there's 2 of these. Hitting, not on that. Shield breaker missile launcher.
Yep.
CP reroll. Great. This is going really badly, everyone. Supercharged plasma detonator.
Yep.
D6 plus 3. Good. Hitting 3s. Wounding on 3s. -3.
4 up in bombs.
Good. He's definitely dead. Does he pop? No. Go.
All right, that's 1.
Hey. That's
1.
1.
Let's go over here, Tom.
Yes. Well, he's not going to shoot
Okay.
because you'll just remove it away.
That's it then.
So 9-inch charge. I'll let you come back so people can see.
CP reroll.
It's in the charge phase, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this is different. No.
Okay.
That is that. Very annoying.
Yeah.
So I only score an extra 2 VP.
Yes.
And there's no point you having your turn.
No.
Because you score 5
Yep.
for your final turn, which
I
is your
do.
remaining.
Which
and
gets me there.
Gets you there.
I get engage on all fronts and I get extend battle lines. Extend battle lines I wouldn't be able to score because there's no way I can take an objective off of you. Yep, there's no way I can take an objective off of you, but engage on all fronts I would be able to score for, 4 different tables. I've only got through...
You're over here.
I've only got 3... Oh, I do have 4 units left. I could have done that.
You've got 3 quarters.
Yeah, and I could have got...
You could have
get
them. Yeah.
So we'll get 4 victory points plus 5 for the primary, 9 for me. That's it. Right, Tommy boy.
Well,
Nice
then.
one. Right until the end. You know what's funny?
Yeah.
Not funny. If you had spent a CP to redraw from Up for Death,
Yeah.
you can do that twice now. You could have got behind enemy lines, which this chap could have gone and scored for you.
Yeah.
But it would have only been 3 VP, but it would have been...
And I still would have lost because I lost by 10 in the end.
Yeah.
But that was a lot better than the last game we played with the
Absolutely.
same matchup.
Yep.
A lot closer.
Yeah.
I think Grey Knights is not a great matchup for Knights because I need things that stay on the board for me to shoot. So you pulling them away all the time is
Really
rather
hurts.
annoying.
Yeah.
And I think they should do well, against a lot of stuff. I think the thing that you'll struggle against is the screening.
Yep.
If the people play
Yeah, very
screening
much.
well.
Yeah.
For me, it's these sort of units that don't hang around, or anyone that has some serious anti kind of vehicle.
So I think
power.
against a lot of like melee stuff, I think you're probably going to be pretty good because you can sit back, you can wait for them to come to you, and you can just blast them constantly. And then you've got some good melee threats with the Lancer and with Canis, and with your little angry Hellbrunts with their chainswords. So I think you're going to match up quite well into a lot of stuff, but it's going to be lots of anti-tank. Right, it's going to hurt, and zippy armies. But it's really only these guys, Hypercrypt Legion for the Necrons and T-Suns, that do the same thing. I am going to struggle if there's a lot of bodies on the board. We did do a practice game against the Admech, which you just have to play a lot more aggressive with the Grey Knights, and it's not really where they sit well.
No.
But I think with the Knights, once I took out the little boys, just 3 models isn't enough to stop me from going and doing stuff.
Yeah.
And I played some stuff badly today, but it's good. It's how we learn.
Yeah, no, it's good. And the Lancer, again, I still love this unit because he's 14-inch movement, you know, and can give people advance and charge, and he's awesome. Like, I mean, he hasn't lost a wound. He hasn't lost a wound, and he hasn't lost a wound. Didn't even shoot him. Just shot my 4 little guys.
Yep.
Which I think is, you know, important lesson is that they're the ones that are going to get killed.
Yeah.
But it's fun. Look, I like this list. I can play it. It doesn't take too long. There are options. I do, you know, people used to take an assassin, but 100 points, is it better to have an assassin than, you know, for 40 more points I can have one of these?
You know where I sit on that. I think the assassin's good. I do.
Yeah. Every time I've played it, I've misplayed it, and it just gets killed.
I know.
And so it's like, oh man, that's it gone.
But imagine if that had stayed here, right, and stopped me from doing any of that nonsense, and then later in the game,
because I couldn't really just leave that at the back.
You couldn't. You didn't have enough pieces to do it.
No. So maybe there's a world in which it's 50-point voids men at arms, or something like that, where there's a little unit that can just sit
do stuff
and stop deep striking. But anyway, that was really good.
Pariah Nexus, they were fun. We don't normally play with so much obscuring terrain, and I know it's a bit confusing because they're not super tall. Sorry if it was hard to follow, but it does change how you have to play.
Massively.
The firing lanes are so
I mean, normally our stuff's so open, it's just like I never have to think about it.
Yeah. But look, we tried something different today. Obviously, we were playing a bit more sweatily. Firstly, because it was hot, but secondly, because we're actually trying to play properly. So do give us a shout if you noticed anything with how we played our armies, other than what we called out ourselves. Definitely. That we misplayed or that we could be played better. Obviously, we did a lot of handheld today, which, almost exclusively handheld today, which is different. And, you know, sometimes it's hard to see close-ups of what we're doing on our normal battle reports. Yeah. So let us know if it was too much, if it wasn't enough, if you like that, if any of that stuff. It's all good. Yeah, just let us know. But anyway, we'll see you next time. Yeah. Oh, and like and subscribe. Yes, please. See you later, guys. Take care.